Today I'm going to try out a common fly casting hack for more distance and see if it works for me. I'm Chris Myers, Orlando Fly Casting Lessons, and a viewer recently asked me why I don't have a video showing people a more efficient way to add distance to their cast simply by the way they're holding their rod and pointing the rod. So most of us probably cast, when you pick it up, the guides are on the bottom, rod's on the top, our fingers on top, our thumbs on top, key grip, but the guides are below the rod as we pick this up, and as I cast back and forth, it goes in this manner. The hack is, if you hadn't heard it, and I have, but I've never measured it to see if it really worked any better for me, is you take this rod and you turn it in your hand, not turn your hand, but turn the rod in your hand. So now, what if I laid this down, the guides would be to my right or to my left, but mostly people are going to put them on the right. Now you're looking at the side of my reel where before you were looking at this part of my reel. So you don't twist your hand, keep the same grip you had, turn the reel. Now I'd be casting in this manner, and the hack is that now the line is only touching the guides. It doesn't rub against the blank of the rod at all, and therefore less friction. Your cast will go farther. Let's take it over the water and see what difference it makes for my cast. I'm going to do my best with the same speed, power, distance that I can. This is not 100% scientific, of course, but this is a hack to see if it just makes stuff so much easier. I'm going to try my best to start with the same length of line, use the same speed and power throughout this stroke, and what difference I get from this. Here's my normal way of doing it. There I got. Started with the head inside. There's 9 feet outside the tip, and there's my 50 feet of fly line. Now at my tip I got 18 to my 50-foot mark, so we are at, whoops, there we go. We got 68 feet of fly line came outside the tip in my normal way, 2 strokes. Let's set this all back up with about the same. So I had this orange just inside the tip. Now I'm going to turn it over to the side, the same exact grip. Try everything the same. 1, 2. Now I have 9, 18, about 19 or 20 feet. So maybe it got me 2 more feet, and the only way is if I repeated this over and over and over, which you don't have the time or desire to watch. But it wasn't like I took that line from the 68 feet and turned that into 80 feet by turning my rod to the side. It gained me a tiny bit. And if you're super advanced, you're looking for a tiny, tiny bit, maybe in a distance competition, doing this can help you. To me, now I've been so many years of casting with the weight here, turning this to the side feels really weird and awkward, and I do not like the way it feels for me, and it doesn't add a ton of stuff for me. So for me, I won't be using this hack. I will continue working on perfect tracking, perfect line speed, tight loops, and delivering it out towards my target. That is the better hack to getting your cast go farther. Turning it to the side can add a tiny bit for you. Maybe it adds more or less for some people, but it isn't the solve-all to take a short cast that really isn't working for you and turning it into a long bomb. You want to work on fundamentals. Save this hack for when you become much more advanced. If you want to learn more about fly casting, you can come and see me for a one-on-one casting lesson. I do video casting analysis, and I also have multiple playlists. And you can check out this video on how to improve your cast right here.